Okay guys, welcome back. Firstly and foremostly, I want to say that I'm sorry for the last video. I was a little bit pissed off about something anyway, not doesn't have anything to do with the freaking game. So first and foremost, sorry for that, for my behavior, so to speak. I mean, yeah, it wasn't really something you want to. It was I was just bored and pissed off at the same time. So yeah. Anyway, the mod about the music. I mean, the mod is great. I mean, the music is great. That's sub-mod, that's new music and all that. I mean, I like it. As I said, I prefer the old one, but that was a little bit more harsh. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see yourself, try it if you will. Anyway, let's see, the end of the 59th turn. Over here, as Beastmen again were destroyed, the faction, we destroyed it with our prince over there. Now we're moving to the Arswall because they're sieging, at least trying to siege maybe, and plus they are stopping our trade production, trade between our allies and us. So yeah, anyway, Arswall is getting its big walls. I don't know if I mentioned, I totally forgot. As I said, I wasn't myself most of the time. I never am. So
we always welcome your business.
Okay, money is good. We're getting a lot of money. We before I start building some things around here, I had 1,000 and something, 100 and something. Yeah, so that's okay. We're moving up. Anyway, chaos, as you see here, corn. First time fighting corn. Excellent. The next one will be Tench. I'm very happy about it. But corns are more, at least I'm thinking about it, they are more warriors. As far as I know, they are warriors compared to the Tench, Slanesh, and Nurgle. So this is gonna be interesting. And I'm hoping that my ally over here will hold them off a little bit, and dwarves, of course. But I don't know exactly what their goal is, because I was expecting that they will attack Karak. Yeah, but they did not. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying. But okay, you know, we just we'll see how it goes on in the next turn. Let's see next what I want to say. No, nothing else. I'm rebuilding some forces. I can now support bigger armies. Over here, we are using this. What I have, I had in Waldenhof. We're giving Wolves back a little bit of army. They only have one unit of Aldor's Company of Honor, and that's not the full unit too. Let's see if we can rebuild. No, I cannot. And plus, if you notice, I do not build any things over here because these small cities are mostly for me to get upgrade to the population cap, so I can build bigger walls, markets, and all that. Because smaller cities, as I said many times, for me are just production, while inner cities, some of them at least, and of course maybe the Wolfpack will become one of the cities that actually holds soldiers and builds soldiers mostly. We'll see. Like Waldenhof will build is in Marienburg, which is our greatest city, even beyond Altdorf. Yeah, like Marienburg produces a lot of gold. We have huge amount of mines and peasantry and shit like that. But, yeah. So Waldenhof will be like that, I hope. And also there is only one unit of Sylvania over here. He's gonna get owned by my allies, I hope. And that's, I think, the last one of them. So Sylvania faction is getting destroyed finally. Yeah, that's about it. So let's see next turn. I hope you still enjoy the LP. I really do. Yeah, let's see next turn. See you soon, guys. Okay, welcome back to the end of the 60th turn. Okay, as you can see here, we have Arswald building the large stone walls. Yet again, they have new things. I mean, like Rotford doesn't even get anything to upgrade, even though it's getting more population than Arswald, to me at least. And ain't building a reality nothing. We're building shit in Rotford. Nonetheless, Beastmen again re-emerge at Eisenbüttel. Man, I'm getting annoyed by Beastmen, really I am. Next, yeah, I'm sending, of course, my prince to deal with it. He needs experiences per usual. We gave him a cannon. Empire Great Cannon. Now he has a nice artillery pieces, 2 artillery pieces. Of course, if you notice here, we have less units in the capital. We're sending them to the Middenstag here, 2 units of crossbowmen, and 1 unit of crossbowmen to the Volgan, just for the security. That's about it. Yeah. As you can see here in the Waldenhof, we are building, let's see, first ballasted towers because the chaos is approaching. In 2 turns it will be finished. Market, 0% complete, of course. Highways after that, and merchant bank. Yeah, strangely it did not start even to produce the ballasted towers. Strangely enough, yeah, I did select it in the last turn to do that. Must be a bug or something. Okay, that's it. Next turn. So finally, the big battles begin, and the lore continues. Grimgor has crossed the world. A message has been delivered informing us that the orc war boss Grimgor and his war has crossed the world's edge mountains and will arrive soon near Hoshlaban. Grimgor has learned that the Empire is distracted by the Archon's invasion and sees this as an opportunity to attack the poorly defended southern provinces. He's planned to attack Nuln and then march to the north to challenge Archon. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, welcome back. Okay, let's get rid of again the Beastmen forces. That's what the prince says. It's a 1,496 men against 1,395 men. Let's begin. Okay, welcome back. And by the way, guys, if you don't want to watch these small battles or things like those, you have to tell me. I mean, yeah, it's useless to me to show you something that you mostly watch. Yeah, in most of my videos. So yeah, just say it. For me to know, so I don't even have to cut all this shit out. Anyway, let's begin this battle. Now with that we have cannons here, and I totally forgot that I have freaking tank cannons. See, now they're bombing the crap out of them. Did I say these cannons can fire? No, I did not. Fire exploding ammo. This is gonna be interesting. Finally we can hear the freaking sounds of cannons, which is awesome. This time I did not move my archers up front. I mean, they already have a nice sight under the enemy. It's unneeded. Damn, that's a long loading time. Let's have fun. Well, that's okay, I guess. Let's just target the main chief guard so we can immediately rout them and win this faster.
Crossbow.
So it begins, eh? Nice. Elven archers, please shoot the freaking Beastmen main guard. Back. Gold will do the job. Your forces are filled with courage and fortitude. Let's do this. The Aldor's Company of Honor. They're gonna do this job perfectly. And Pirazzo's guard. Well, actually, Pirazzo's Lost Legion pikemen. And already they're routing. Let's go. Have fun. Stop firing. Cannons, stop firing. Stop. Stop. Now let's kill the general first, so they all start routing like little bitches. And they're dead. And so they're routing a little here. Gorge army is not doing anything, of course they're not routing. Charge them infantry and continue battle. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part for you to not watch this crap. Okay, welcome back to the 61 end of the 61st turn. And the situation is we're Bloodcape, we're building a little bit because now we have enough money to build things. Temple, maybe we get money from this by getting it from the Grand Theogenists. Blacksmith and Fletcher's workshop. Why? Well, that is mostly what the castles are. Their main checkpoint for your armed forces. Recruiting and all that. A must that is. Still, I can't find the null. How the hell do you call that freaking place? Yeah, that thingy. Because towards that, the freaking orcish horde is coming. So I don't know where the freaking city of Nuln is. I know I saw it so many times I can't freaking remember. Oh, fuck it. I tried to watch them to find it on a freaking map, but yeah, it didn't go well. Oh well, who cares? Who cares? Here we destroyed the freaking Beastmen force again, yet faction destroyed. Ugh. Here we built the freaking cannons, artillery, Hellblast volley gun, another one, and a Hellstorm rocket battery. Yeah, that's about it, I think. I can't even remember what I wanted to say. Yeah, let's continue. Welcome back. So, we have some new development. The Crusade is again up on. The Sigmar Crusade is again active onto the war boss camp here, or capital. And something very nice happened here. The dwarves destroyed totally with this amount of horses, the entire stack, full stack of Horn followers. Yeah, so yeah, that was interesting to see. Yeah, and this merchant is stupid as fuck. He's the only one that's seeing 0 florins per turn. I don't know why, so I'm using him as a freaking scout.
Do you have a mission?
Awesome.
Das ist gut. No further today.
Ja, Kaiser.
And Crusade. Yes, we know that. See, we're good. Okay. Money is going, similar armies grow. Grand County of Whistler, everybody's joining the war except us. Corn followers and Sench followers, they're fighting between each other. Beautiful. Exactly what we need. Excellent. Finishing the large stone wall at Arswald. More money. Excellent. As you can see, the amount of money gained here is only up to 2,000, above 2,000 a bit, near above 2,000. Money is excellent. Let's see, next, what can we build? Let's see, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing of interest in Volgan. Yet. Underguard, I totally forgot the freaking buildings here. Cities, that is. Camper bad. is a bad camper. Okay, next Wolfsbag. Nothing here. Still waiting for upgrade. Here we are building now markets and needed resources. Excellent. As you can see, my army of my best army of Kurt Lord of Terror. Strangely enough, he got new title. Yeah, he's resting a bit finally. No more battles for him. The problem is I can't recruit units anymore for here, at least, so I have to move entire stack, return them to the Empire Center here, and recruit or retrain them again, which I will now do. Actually, choose the entire army.
Ja.
Yes, the entire
Ja,
army.
will.
See how cool we are. The entire freaking army is moving. So we will return here. We will return, to this place yet again. By now, though, we will not. Actually, I'll live at least. No, not that. Fuck off. Damn it. Leave one of these and those. At least those full stacks. Like him. I mean, he's 128. I mean, at least someone to guard all this until we return with our full stacks of units. So, let's move out and get back to our city, to our
We
capital.
stop here.
If you notice now, 865, because Kurt has a nice traits like increase in tax and an increase in some food production, all that crap, strangely enough. Yeah. Let's see here. Aldorf, nothing to build now. Finishing printing press. After that, what can we go? Huge farms, eh? Yeah, we'll go with huge farms. Why? Well, let's get finished the all needed resource things for our empire, so I don't have to worry later on. There is huge farms. I have money, so that's not a problem anymore. Building armies and of course having the upkeep for them is excellent. Now let's see actually our budget here. Let's see income and all that crap. Victory conditions. By now where's Erlach? 2 turns remaining to claim Erlach. Finally 16th turn to the Marienburg. Excellent. The bigger one is of course the Aldors. 28 turn left. 45 actually is Arswell. My bad. Damn, Arswell got the biggest one. Damn asshole. Okay. Here we see every other. Battles 147, battle lost 5, nicely done. Regions control 16, generals 18, cities 14, faction leader Karl still alive, and greatest general Kurt Lord of Terror. Man, if that dude doesn't become chaos, nobody will. Okay, next turn. Well, that was interesting. So, finally, the entire thing, the call of the freaking storm of chaos, should I say, the beginning of the real campaign against the chaos. So, let's read this. Though some claim the doomsayers were merely being alarmists, our worst fears have been realized. From the north, a great horde has come upon our lands. Savage barbarians from Norska, exalted champions of chaos gods, Abamai, Nibel spawns, demons of reunious powers. All of them march to the south, an unstoppable tide to wash away naive fools who would dare to stand in their way. The dread legions of the Lord of the End Times have fallen upon the lands of the Empire with a thirst for carnage and destruction unseen before. Allies declared war by the Grand County of Wisland under the border Princess Confederacy. Well, we're gonna choose Grand Country of Wisland because they're near us. Prove that one of our allies has forced a decision upon us by going to war. We can only remain allies with one of these two. Would you prefer it toward the aggressor? Oh, let's choose. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, if I choose this, I don't know Border Princess. I'm not really familiar with them, so. Yes, we're gonna accept. I think this is good. Not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the Wasteland here, they only have two lands. Stupid fucks are attacking the border Princess Confederacy. Let's see next. Faction destroyed. Slaanesh followers. Sench followers. Jesus, it's beginning. Nurgle followers. Khorne followers. A new homeland. Chaos Undivided. South Agola land. Damn. In a bad time because our horde arrives. Sylvania. Oh, this is what left of Sylvania. So yeah, Count Kurt. Funny. Actually, this is funny. Coming of the age. Emperor Karl increase. Trade increase on Lord Leopold Pirazzo. A new family member. So many things constructed. The Grand County Wasteland cut. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Alliance in Tattered. Border Prince of Venice, Grand Principality. Those two. Oh yeah, well, you know what? So if those guys broke the freaking thing, it might do war against others, no? I hope not. Allies Empire Merchant. This is the M&Ms, I think.
Looking to establish new trade lanes.
That's just a problem, you know. I mean, I don't need this kind of stupidity, though. You know, now, firstly, we are under the Crusade, so most of the forces are now moving towards the Orcish lands, so through the mountains, which is a big problem. Fuck. I don't know what to say, people. I really don't. This is a big problem. So now that the Chaos Undivided have shown up, and all other factions destroyed, Chaos that is, this is a big problem. Allies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see you at the end of the turn, and I'll let you know if something happens or we have a fight. Okay, welcome back. Now we have a third commander, which I will use Richter, the mercenary captain, alongside Wilhelm Gaskar, the new family member. Game of the age. So, yeah. Now, over here in Aldorf, I'm preparing an army that will go along with this army. So there are 4 stacks, more to come, so 4 stacks will come. Except this guy, I don't need him. Yeah, definitely not him. I will allow him to get more knights so we can chase the enemy and kill them from the sides. Needed thing. Of course, I gave him Hellbuster Volley Gun and Hellstorm Rocket Battery. It's gonna be awesome. So, still going with the Kurt over here, moving towards the capital to recruit the soldiers, and of course destroy the Slovenia faction leader while we're moving towards the capital. And yeah, that's about it. Here finishing market. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing interesting going on at the moment. We killed a few over here though. That one little unit of rebels with the prince. Now we're gonna move with the prince up here towards the Waldenhof, because we are expecting the freaking chaos to come towards this place. I'm expecting at least. Maybe they come from that. I will see how it goes exactly. Yeah, let's go to the next turn, the 64th. Okay, welcome back. So the end of the 64th turn. Okay, we attacked the freaking savannah. They really retreated nicely. Now we have to chase them again. No. Oh well, who cares, really. Now, first and foremost, I made a mistake when I said the World Edge Mountains were here. I'm not sure they are those. I'm thinking mostly because of the chaos being chaos. They are up here. Yes. Come on. This is the World Edge Mountains. At least I'm thinking of that. Those are the freaking World Edge Mountains. That separates us from the Chaos Wastes. So yeah, okay. That aside, we found Nuln. Nuln is here. Nuln. This is Nuln. Yeah, Nuln. So this it is Nuln. So if they're coming here. Which I'm moving my units here to move and secure these flanks and hope nothing bad happens. If they spawn or something, we'll see. But if they are coming from those mountains over here, from the Chaos Wastes, they will come towards Prague. We will come, of course, Kislev countries. So faction, whatever. So they will have a big fight there, and we're hoping the crusade will be over as soon as possible. And that's about it. Building stuff as per usual. Roads, networks of money. Yeah, roads, more roads. See you next turn.